handled that shit, but then I got divorced. The only thing I've ever done is up there. Well, here's everything. If you want to see, there's $2,758 in my bank account right now, unless the mortgage is coming up yet. So tomorrow, when we take mortgage out, I'll have about $700 to live off of until the 20th, when I get paid again from YouTube. So I'm just going to live off of $700, and I'll probably sell some cars along the way and use that money to get through as well. I have a credit card to them that I owe $600 on, and on top of that, I still owe $163,000 on my house. I think my net worth is zero. Once you pull the equity out of the house, get rid of the house debt, sell off all my collectibles, and pay off all my debts, I think that puts me at $0. I'm worthless.
Hello there, and welcome to this round.
Yeah, this is the hard part. That's
2K23. We are playing a little three-hole matchmaking today. Stroke play all the way. Let's do it. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes.
But my best feature, this is the one that ladies love.
And here's her 3-iron on display.
I have two meat. There's a second one. I have two glorious meat. I don't like showing it to people, and people don't like seeing it. So that's why I'm going to do it.
That should do nicely. And here we go with his second shot.
Well, my real name is Steve Williams. I'm known online as Boogie2988 because there's a lot of famous Steve Williamses, and I'm not one of them, right? I started a YouTube channel back in 2006, right at the very beginning, and I got famous for
this next putt for him is for birdie.
And just sharing my personal life with other people. What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming out with an ankle on my left leg. But that's the kind of woman I'm married to. Give her some love in the comment section. This is where I stay.
Here we go, 29 feet from the cup.
Trying to figure out how to save my career. What's up? Please make the YouTube Boogie2988 much love with the power. Today, let's talk a little bit about.
No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it?
I told the audience, I told you guys, told everybody.
And just drop this on in and you'll get a par.
With my dog, watching television.
It could be a good one.
But the other day,
just about dropped. Okay, he's got 9 feet to go.
And so, I know I'm budgeting, but I immediately went to Amazon and bought a sound bar for $100. And then the next day, the TV stopped crackling. And now I have a $100 sound bar to make up. But I know I'm supposed to be budgeting, and because that's my TV, because that's my only source of entertainment, because it's the only thing
it's
I do.
Starting the round above par, but there's lots more golf left to play today, so don't worry about that just yet.
But that's everything, right? Like Mitch Hedberg said, I just do enough for I do it now, right? So I guess every addict tries to manage the addiction, but I don't know. 3,000 most compulsive thing. I spend a lot of stuff.
He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does.
You know where a lot of the money went? And I just felt really compulsive at the time.
All right, give this a rip. He looks to be about 130 yards away.
I put limits
A little too much to the right. Okay, he's setting up the second shot here.
You know the rules. The rules are we're going to go out and eat. We're going to have dinner. Maybe we're going to stop. And you're going to enjoy a nice lifestyle.
This one's heading left. All right, let's get out of this first cut and on our way.
It's not a revelation. I like beautiful women. I like to hang out with beautiful women, fuck beautiful women.
I don't think you're going to like this. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though.
But they were like,
let's see if you can get up and down from this sand.
Not LA 10. The sugar and I got the fuck from LA 10s, and I think that's cool.
And let's get out of this beach here.
Overall, the experience, and I don't mean the production mindset, but there were rules upon rules upon rules, and it took me a long time to come to.
I'll take that. Nicely played. Here he is setting up in the greenside bunker.
Is that sexist to me? Sure. Is that womanizing me? Sure. I don't care. I'm a 48-year-old man. I never got to fuck a model. Just let me fuck a couple of models. Is that wrong? Here we have some of the women.
He's got 15 feet to the
local and ready to go out. They'll go to dinner with you. They'll go to a show with you. Maybe they'll come back to your place. But they are expecting something in exchange. But then it's window shopping, right? Like any other meat market like Tinder, you kind of scroll down the list of photos until you find someone that looks interesting to you. I think this girl will.
And wouldn't it be nice to save par on this one?
She's definitely a little thicker than I necessarily go for the difference.
Oh, man.
So I deserve to go to Disneyland.
Okay, 4 feet to go.
I deserve to go to New York and explore Times Square with a beautiful girl.
So far, so good. That one goes down, and that's for a bogey. And
man, if I had
back-to-back bogeys.
That would be half of my mortgage right now. $1,000 is my entire health insurance thing.
Okay, that putt's done.
I don't know what the trust is.
All right, you're sitting at 2 over.
In good health. Well, I should use that shit right now. You know? We're going to go for a walk. So he knows. You can't tell me he doesn't know. Leo, baby, I know. We'll go in a second. You gotta prep your brother.
Fairway, I think.
He's great.
Final hole of the matchup. You are 2 strokes off the lead.
I know how much these things mean to you, stuff like that and stuff.
That there is a slice. Well, not sure where this one will end up. That isn't too good, is it? All right, let's see how he does here on this hole.
I've held on to them ever since, and that's like they're a piece of my childhood. They're a piece of my history. So I thought I was going to get buried with this stuff. This is my stuff. This is me. This is part of me. And I made some money off of YouTube last month, but I did not make enough. I got a sponsor or something like that.
Oh, this one's in the fairway.
To the game shop. Like this is going to keep me from going on.
In the deep stuff here.
So I think bittersweet. I'm selling magic cards on Whatnot. I'm selling collectibles on eBay. I'm selling arcade machines locally. I'll sell it all. I'm going to sell enough to help with the mortgage. But I'm also going to sell enough to be able to go because
Smart shot. Back in the fairway. Now we got a shot. And here we go. This is his second shot.
So I'm spending $30 to win magic card. Okay, so this month I need from you about $1,000 to make mortgage. So I need you to pick out like $1,000 and stuff like there's a couple of traders in there. There's a city of traders in there. Well, maybe 200
all right, this is his second.
What? Dude, I thought we were looking like 400, 450 on each one. 175 is what it's down to. Oh, yeah. Good Lord. That's like a beater.
Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go.
They're not going over. Okay. Well, you say that, but the school hands went down. I mean, yeah, all right. Don't even get mortgage money as long as you get the car saved. Okay. You gave me back.
That's going to work just fine on the approach.
Just make it 3 chicken quesadillas.
All right, this is his third shot.
Shit, you're paying me back my hair. That don't hurt. Yeah, we all look the same in a game shop. It's because we're fucking outside. We're in a kind of small town. We're fucking autistic as shit. We're awkward around women. We're awkward around people. We don't know what the fuck we're doing. And then I come back here, and I'm looking at all the shit I need to sell. And I'm surrounded by all this shit that I bought for YouTube videos and stuff. And it's hard to not think about what a fuck up I am.
To the cup from
but
here.
That's why I go to the arcade. That's why I go to play Magic. That's why I have my friends over. Because for just a few hours, I'm not that fuck up from YouTube. I'm just too work.
And they're all done here?
Oh, this is my Saturday night crew. We get together every Saturday. We eat pizza. We play Magic. We play board games. We do Smash Brothers. Magic the Gathering, which is my crap.
Putt appears to be online. Oh, that's too bad.
Now, him, I'm out of the Magic.
This next putt is for the bird. Let's see how he does. All right, he's all done his round. Okay, let's putt this one on in there and finish up.
Every Saturday,
and tapping that in to
every
finish
Saturday
our round.
I order what? Pizza, chicken fingers, tacos. Those are the things I normally get, right? Like I normally spend like
that's going to do it for us here today.
Every
Thank
Saturday,
you
like
so much for playing, and we'll see you next time.
And like I showed them my bake book today, and I'm not like I've never wanted to burden you guys with this, but like I'm at a point where saving $300 a month would be useful.
We've been telling you for years that we don't care about the food that much. Okay. Don't get me wrong. I like having snacks and soda when I'm over here, because I don't eat those at night. But we definitely said it throughout the years. Like, you don't have to do that, but you do it anyway. So
when are we going to start bringing girlfriends around? Also, when are we going to start bringing girlfriends around that aren't supposed to be? Because that's all I brought around for 5 years. I mean, like, we haven't had, like, legitimate girlfriends over in a long time. You haven't dated in a while. You haven't dated in a while.
I mean, yeah, a while. That's fair enough, yeah.
I mean, you like that.
I think he's a good guy, yeah. I think that Boogie's definitely a good guy. He loves his friends and his family, and he cares about people a lot, and he cares about what people think about him a lot. He's a fun person to be around and to laugh and make jokes with. Sometimes we open up and we have like really personal conversations. I enjoy getting to know him in that way as well.
Willing to do things for us. He's offered to, take care of us or offered us a room if he needs it. He's still going to make some of the same jokes. We all have sort of dry sense of humor.
Sincere kindness. It doesn't always show up, but he does have a lot of compassion for people.
I think he's just a guy with good and bad. But I don't think he's as bad as a lot of folks on the internet think he is.
I think as long as he stops tweeting the N-word, he'll be fine.
The N-word's just a word. If you guys left, and these cameras weren't rolling, and I was sitting here alone in the dark, and I said the N-word, there's no magic power to it.
So say it.
Oh, no, I'm not going to say it on camera where it could hurt somebody. I like a sense of humor. I like dark jokes. I say fucked up shit. I think the darker something is, cancer, rape, murder, child abuse, the darker it is, the more important it is to make jokes about it.
I'm sorry you had to go through that, but yeah, that's okay. All right. I mean, I didn't go through it. I'm still watching that. And, yeah, so fuck her. And now she's dead. That's a lot of money, I guess, for a person of color. Or just not. I don't know. Someone says you can't put your finger into a clitoris. Somebody here doesn't have a scalpel game. You play that fucker just right, you can wrap it all around your fingers. You gotta shave real thin. What? That's disturbing. That's the most fucked up thing.
No, I plan to shoot you, bud.
You pointing your gun at me?
Yes. Is this what we have to do?
Where it really went south is when one guy spent like a month of his time gathering every link, every video clip, everything I've ever said or done since 1998, and he compiled it into this one huge mega thread. It's like 10, 15 pages long. And every time my name would get mentioned on Reddit moving forward, they would all link to that mega thread. Well, these people on Reddit began to bombard my sponsors to make it possible. Every time I got it. Turn it up. Are you ready? Are you ready to step back into 1988? You ready to go back to my childhood? Because that's what's behind the stars. You want to know what this represents to me? This is everything that was good about my childhood. And when I walk back in here, it's like going back in time, except things aren't completely shitty. So this is the classic. I mean, I even have a Pac-Man tattoo. This is the game I most identify with because it's about a little round guy running through a maze, trying to figure shit out, eating everything in sight, and getting chased by ghosts of his past. I basically Pac-Man. Oh, it's simple fun. And, I mean, look at the guy. He looks like me. I might have sprained it or broken it or something. I was walking to the bathroom in there, and there was a loud snap sound, and things kind of shifted in one direction, and now my foot is swelling into my shoe, and it hurts really badly. The fun part about being old and fat, you never know. You don't know if you'll wake up tomorrow. You don't know if today is that stroke or heart attack you've been waiting on, or if it's going to be a healthy day and you feel real good for change. You never know. So I don't know. Just fucking read away. Do I think I'll make 50? Yeah, probably. That's only 2 years away. Do I think I'll make 60, which is 12 years away? Probably not. Here's everything that's wrong with women. Low testosterone, testicular hypogonadism, sleep apnea, swelling due to blockages of lymphatic flow, seborrheic eczema, chronic fat pain, protein in urine. That's from kidney damage, folks. That is everything keeping me alive. We had losartan, tramadol, bupropion, sertraline. I deal with back pain. I deal with nightmares. I'm always tired. I don't know the last time I did. Otherwise, if I don't wear this machine at night, when I'm supposed to be sleeping, I'm actually drowning in my own high blood pressure, history of gastric bypass, intestinal malabsorption, vitamin D deficiency, because like most gamers, I hate the sun, morbid obesity, major depressive disorder, major anxiety disorder, history of diabetes mellitus, blood pooling in veins, varicose veins in legs with complications, degeneration of lumbar or lumbosacral intervertebral disc. That means my back don't work so good. History of basal cell carcinoma, that's cancer. And of course I can't breathe so good, so asthma and allergies as well. Well, It's a waiting game, and it's just about making the best of it. It's